going? MrSpazzziE here, bringing you back to my wonderful world of Minecraft. Where we left off last time was, about the same as last episode, was we're mining stuff, we're learning more about how awesome I am, my memories, you're sharing intimate moments of me, you never, ever forget. Yes, you will never. Spider's ruining the moment, bastard. You will never forget these intimate moments that you were having with me, and welcome to episode 12, guys! As I said, I was going to do a couple more episodes, this one being the last one, hopefully, of just mining stuff, because so we can get lots of cool materials, so when we go back to my house, hope we don't fall off, that, I didn't make any more pickaxes, but I should be fine with this diamond pickaxe, that we can start building stuff, and it's going to be awesome. So guys, as I always, oh, I lost it. As I always ask you, how has your life been? Mine's been pretty good. Today was a very lazy day for me. I had only 2 classes. I had an engineering class, which isn't too stressful on its own anyways. Basically, guys, as I said before, probably you've heard before, I'm an engineering major at a private college. Ooh, I'm professional, not really. It basically means you pay for a lot more for basically the same education almost. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm an engineering major, or hopefully one eventually go into aerospace, but more likely I'll be a civil engineer fixing everyone's problems. Stupid to use. There we go. We're getting some stuff done. Alright. I didn't have anything really planned to talk about this episode. I'm not that interesting of a person. I'm starting to run out of like cool things I can tell you about and stuff. I guess I could tell you guys about the times I've almost drowned, other times I've almost drowned. That may come up later. So as I said, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. My engineering class basically encompasses where we do presentations on different aspects of engineering, which today's presentation that was done was on nanotechnology, which is really interesting because it's everywhere and it's forever changing and it's going to be in the future. So it was really cool. It took a good bit of time. And it's early class, but it's not so early that I just like wake up in the morning feeling like a zombie. Oh, did you catch that? That was pretty good. I'm pretty talented. I'm also a musician, but I'm not going to sing for you because you'll laugh at me because cameras never record my voice very well, even though it's the microphone. Nah. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, please. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. It's not good. Yeah, I can figure out how to get it out of the hole. Let's see. I can't block out that water source very reasonably, so let's grab this over here. This last episode is going to be a whole bunch of collecting of more minerals, and then at the end we'll go back to my house and I'll tell you guys what I'm planning on doing for next time in this episode and in the future, which I'm going to tell you guys about the future of my channel right now. Well, as you probably are, you're already getting really bored of watching me do nothing in Minecraft, basically. So I decided that, in addition to my Minecraft videos, the amazing videos that I know a whole bunch of people are watching and commenting, liking, and just orgasming over because they're so amazing. In addition to those, I'm also be adding other video games that I'm going to be playing. Similar to every other person on the entire planet who does this. It's kind of hard to be original now, but I'm going to be playing a few different games that I have that I like. Is this sulfur? Yeah, it's sulfur. No. I'm going to be playing, let's see, what did I plan that on? I'm going to be playing the game called Sims 3, which I will explain exactly what my goals are for each game when we get to those videos, but it's kind of similar to what I'm doing now. I'm going to be stupid and also awesome at the same time. And so I will go ahead and tell you this though. I decided that in these games, every other episode, it's going to alternate in how my episodes are going to work. It's going to start off, it's going to be alternating between episodes where I just do random, really awesome stuff in the game, like that wasn't necessarily originally intended. Like, I'm not playing The Sims, and in the episode, all I might do is, I don't know, I might just try to make my sim as good at cooking skill as possible, or something stupid like that. And then in other episodes, I'm going to actually try to progress his career and everything. And also a couple other games I'm playing. I'm going to play Skyrim, which I've played the living crap out of my 360. I have a level 32 thief that can crouch right in front of people and you can't see them. It's pretty sweet, but it's kind of silly. And that game is going to be a little more open-ended. We're going to have episodes where I do missions, progress the story and do actual quests and everything. And there's episodes where I'll do really random stupid stuff. So it's going to be alternating back and forth. And the stupid stuff episodes are going to be a lot more heavily edited, and it's going to be more funny and jokes, and other stuff's going to be more about actually playing the game. But they're going to be all on the same account. Well, I plan on them. I may do something special for Skyrim because I had an idea earlier. It might be kind of stupid, but it might end up playing out well. So, and also I am going to be playing Far Cry 3, which Far Cry 3 that one won't come up for a bit longer because it's going to be playing on the 360, and I don't want to. I have a way of recording that, but I don't want to get that. I said I don't want to get all this stuff out because that one might not come out until the weekend or later on. But then, hopefully these other ones. Ooh, redstone. Please don't kill me. Alright. After the last episode of me digging straight down, as you can see, I haven't learned my lesson at all, and I'm still digging straight down. So I'm also probably going to be planning on playing the game called Dishonored, which that one will be probably a straight run-through of just doing... Well, at the beginning, it's going to be just missions, because if you guys know how Dishonored works, it starts off with you have to do a straightforward mission stuff, then you get in other stuff, so... I'll probably start off with the missions, that one, and then we'll branch out to episodes where I just screw with the guards as much. We'll figure out as we go. I have to plan these things, but that's how it's gonna work. It's gonna be alternating between each series, not each episode I release. Each series is one episode's gonna be me just doing like I'll be stupid. I'll always be stupid because yeah, I'm stupid, but I used the word stupid 8,000 times. But all of them are gonna tend to be entertaining and silly, but one like every other episode is gonna either be me trying to do like the actual mission and the purpose of the game and progress in the game. Like Skyrim, I've played the crap out of. I don't know how most things go. So, but Dishonored, I've only got like halfway through or something. So, and The Sims, you can't really beat. I've never beaten technically a Sims game. Stuck. How do I keep getting stuck? This isn't good. And then other videos are gonna be me doing random stuff, which I won't be doing any missions, but I'll just be doing really random crazy stuff. So it's just gonna be doing crazy. It's gonna be insane. You'll love it. It'll be amazing. I'm gonna put lots of work into it. I'm gonna really test my editing skills, which is just non-existent at all. But I'm gonna really try to learn how to edit and make this series a lot more funny and entertaining than just me rambling about my life and playing video games for you. Oh, wait, he fall? Sound like he fell. Alright, you fell spawn. There you go. That's nice. So that's the plan, guys. So, I thought, thinking about it just a little bit, I think the thing I'll talk about probably in this episode will be a couple of times that I've almost drowned while I'm collecting these minerals and everything. And we're gonna have some fun. You'll laugh at my torment. My parents will watch this video and be like, when did this ever happen? But it happened, believe me. I know. I don't lie about things on the internet, unlike most people. This sulfur, I guess, unless it murders me. Oh well. The couple of times I've almost drowned. That's not. I say things like I almost drowned. I don't think I really almost drowned, but there were really terrifying experiences that I had with water. Well, I start off with the one that was most terrifying. Yes, I'm digging dirt with a pickaxe. I'm also stumbling over words, but yeah. My roommate said something about using an axle. I don't have a paxel. I'm not going to use that. That's stupid. No, they're not. They're stupid. They're a waste. They're a lazy person's anything. So. I said, well, I start off with the one that's more terrifying, I guess. So it's more entertaining. That excuse me. I've been speaking a lot today. That I'm at 10 frames per second. That's awesome. Maybe boost this up a little bit. There we go. 30 frames per second again. 12. Oh well. Well. I'm going to start off with a generalization of most people. Most people probably in the world, at least ones that live anywhere near a coast of any type, have been to the beach or at least have been swimming in some sort of open water. Not like a pool or something, but like a lake or a beach or an ocean or anything or whatever you want to call it. So I believe it was Virginia Beach, where if you don't know where Virginia Beach is, well, if you go in Virginia, and you go towards the coast, there's a beach there, and it's called Virginia Beach, and then you're there. Now it's great directions, now you'll all find it. Don't you just love it when you're speaking into a mic and then you knock it off the table, and then no one hears anything? I just love that. Yeah, I knocked my mic off the table with a little tiny taped together piece of junk that I have on my mic. Hopefully I'll be getting a better one eventually. So the random buzzing sounds in my videos will disappear. Just my beautiful voice. as I whisper. You can't hear. Let's say most of you guys have been swimming in an open, natural place before, like a lake or an ocean or something. Well, I was at Virginia Beach. I was like 8 or 9 years old. And I have to say, going to the beach is a great experience, especially as long as you stay in a decent hotel or motel. This time, we did not stay in a decent hotel or motel. If I remember right, this is the year that we had the great idea of bringing our dog along, which, I mean, I love my dog and all, and he's a big wimp and annoying. Aw, look at that. Let's go over here. I've been over this way for way too long, so. He's a great dog. He's a little dashing. He's adorable. He's old now, and he can't hear anything, and he's fat. Yes, so he's on his way over the hill, but I still love him. Sadly, he's getting but so saying, hey, look, this pig's so much harder now. I can open this, and oh, look at that, skills. Whatever. I can't see. Can't see. Stuck in water and I can't see. Ah! This freaking water is hurt. Ow! What? Oh, you got no way. I'm not dying this way. I'm not dying being pinned against a freaking. God, that was stupid. It actually kind of scared me. That was stupid. Well, I was saying he's over the hill, but I still love him. Well, he was young at this point, like 2 or 3 years old only. We had the great idea of bringing Lepus, which it wasn't the fact that we brought him, which was bad. It was just when you go to a hotel, most hotels don't allow animals of any sort. So it took us forever to find a hotel after the 4 hours of driving and getting lost and eventually finding a way there. It took us forever to find a motel that let us keep in there. And we ended up in this little tiny shack of a motel that was 2 stories, had like 40 rooms in it. It's one of those motels where you see people probably get murdered in or prostitution and drug deals go down in. It's one of those motels. It was in between these giant buildings. It was like a seashell type of hotel. That's how it was set up. I was eating something. I'm hungry. There we go. Get some cabbage. Yeah, there we go. Nice and healed up. Well, it wasn't the greatest motel, which wasn't because we're poor, it's because there's no other place that would let us have a dog. So we had him there, and he didn't really have a good time, because he's a dog that, if we're not around him 24/7, he whines constantly. So he ended up making messes in the room. My dad got really pissed off, constantly complaining about bringing him. I mean, we never took him on a vacation ever again, which we don't go on vacation that often anymore. Every once in a while we go someplace. But a lot of time, I've been way too busy during the summer to my high school years and everything, so. Go back to the story that, so we had him, and other than that, and my experience in the water a little bit, it was quite fun. I mean, it's always awesome walking around and paying way too much money for things you don't need that aren't very good. Like we went to there was this little tiny like hole in the wall that sold like milkshakes and stuff and ice cream and food. We went there to get a milkshake. It was like $8, I think, for one medium milkshake. And roommates took him something, I don't know. $8 about for just medium crappy milkshake. It took him like 15 minutes to make it. After that wait, it turned out to be nothing more than chocolate milk. So, needless to say, we were kind of pissed off. Me and my dad were kind of mad. We were all like, what? Well, you spent like 10 minutes and $8 on this, and it's nothing but like chocolate milk. Yeah, we weren't happy. We didn't go there ever again because they weren't very good. I think they were basically set with a scam to scam out people of their money who aren't from around there. And then you go. I mean, you could walk around. I grew up in a small town that had no children basically in it, or within like miles. A little bit of lag there. Within like miles of me, so it wasn't like where you grow up and everyone rides their bikes around the neighborhood, and we all had fun and everything. I was the child that, my neighborhood, you're liable to get stuck up in a drug deal. The only thing that were exported was drugs. So you send this lava somehow. My roommate's right now putting together he's trying to tear apart some computer, but let's see.
This isn't a computer, this is a power supply.
I'm not looking what you're doing. Don't yell at me in front of my fans. All 7 of them. Oh! I just destroyed my water source. No, I didn't. I almost died in lava again. Man, I'm getting pretty good. Because I dug down, I fell in, but I had water. I'm getting pretty good at not dying in lava, though. Let's see, can I grab this? Oh, did I get it? Yeah, I got that diamond. See those skills? I hate lava. Why is lava always like right below diamonds? Who knows? Because the Minecraft gods hate me. Well, the saying before I got on a little tangent about diamonds and almost dying. Yeah, I have 5 diamonds again. Oh, there's a skeleton down there. Oh, he can go screw himself over for all I care. As a saying, like, it's fun. I mean, I didn't grow up in a place where you could walk around without the fear of being kidnapped or sold cocaine to or something. So, I mean, I was not used to all this stuff. I wasn't used to a torch up here so you guys can see what I'm doing, actually. I wasn't used to all this awesome, like, walking around and everything. Oh, I got another story about this, which I might end up telling you guys, or I might save it for another time. Of course, then I have to re-explain all what's going on. Another funny thing that happened. It was a funny thing that happened to me while I was at Virginia Beach. I might just tell you a little bit about later. I don't know. So, I mean, there's like a haunted house, which was pretty sweet. Other than I'm a scary cat, so I ended up crying and yelling, "Yeah, you guys suck!" And they were like, "You suck." I'm like, "That's not nice. You're supposed to scare me, not be a dick to me." And my brother got mad at them and yelled at them. You know, it was their job, but I was a little whiny baby as a little kid, so. Excuse me. But so it was fun, like walking around and just doing things. I hadn't experienced that yet. I have a lot more times now going to Florida or everything, in California, walking around by myself. I might tell you about my time in California sometime. That'll come up sometime later. But I said, overall, the time I was there, like the week I was there, other than getting there and a couple things in the middle, it was a pretty good experience. Let's see, anything else I need mine around here? Yeah, keep buying stuff, Jimmy. Don't stand around. It was overall a pretty good experience. I mean, most of the food we ate was good. It was nice. Like in the evening, it was like 70 degrees, so it was warm. It was never cold there, but it was never usually too hot that you would like die. I mean, literally, the only good thing about my hotel was that I got 30 level experience. I just realized that's pretty sweet. Or chat and stuff. If I actually learned how to do that. Well, the only good thing I was saying about my hotel is that you can stand out on the balcony and like right in the main street was right there in an intersection. And every night they closed down that intersection and they performed, like they had street performers there, like guys juggling and magicians. It was pretty sweet for a little kid, so that was good. But and the time at the beach that I had was pretty awesome too. Everybody stabbing technology very angrily, kind of makes you afraid to go to sleep at night. But it's over. I mean, it's a pretty sweet place. I would recommend always go to, if you like water at all or just having fun, go to a beach. You don't have to swim necessarily. I'm not much of a swimmer, but I mean, even at nighttime, I was walking around on the beach with my parents and like challenging the waves and having them crush against me. It's just kind of fun and stupid. What can I get rid of that I don't need is sulfur. Sulfur is kind of infinitely around me. I can make a mine that I can make a.
Somebody's been just thinking sulfur blocks.
Yeah, there's no such thing as sulfur.
I'm watching somebody mix some saltpeter, gunpowder.
Yes, I mean.
Saltpeter.
It's talking about blowing up my house with explosives, but as a saying, his explosives are awesome. But I'm never gonna get explosives in this game because I'm afraid I'll kill myself or blow everything up that I make. So I can't.
Afraid to blow something up. You're afraid to blow something that you didn't intend to.
Yeah, that's the problem. Blowing things up with explosives isn't bad. It's blowing things up you didn't want to is the problem. Well, I was saying, it's a pretty sweet place. And most of the time that I was at the beach, I was having fun. But the one time that I wasn't having fun was the time that was really bad. That was a really stupid sentence, but it was. I mean, I was just out. It was just a normal day out in the water. Ooh, more redstone. I love redstone. It's so pretty. And I can make things with it, and it's abundant. So usually you find a whole bunch in one little area. So I mean, I was having fun. But I'm stupid and I'm like I'm the man, so I want to go out into the really deep water, which is above my head. So I ended up getting out, and I was only like 5 foot tall at that point. Maybe even less. I was like 4'8" or something. I wasn't even quite 5 foot tall at this point. I'm 6 foot round roughly now, so I've grown up a little bit, but don't you look at me, I'm like 5'11" and a half.
No. I think
Ooh.
not as tall as me, and I'm 6'2".
You're a little taller than me. Let's see. What can I get rid of? This granite stuff I don't want. I almost fell into the lava. I don't know if that's sulfur or gold. That's sulfur. It's stuff like right against the lava is sulfur, but the stuff right above it with gold is kind of cool. Yeah, fuck that sulfur. Oh, excuse me. Oh well. Well, I was saying I was having a fun time, but I wasn't that tall at that point. I want to go out into the big kids area. That scares me. Go away, lava. Yeah, we go. Well, I mean, I was having fun, but I got a little bit too far. Like, I got way too far out for like how tall I was. I was up on my tippy toes, just trying to like stay above the water, and then the waves come, and then my world starts getting kind of sad. I get thrust out like a lot deeper by these waves, and I have like no control. At this point, I'm basically kicking and screaming for my life, trying not to act as much as a little girl as possible. No praising Cthulhu here. I praise nothing other than science. Well, oh, it was stupid. But so I'm like kicking and yelling, and eventually this stranger comes up to me and he like saves me. Like he pulls me back into this larger gentleman. He's probably like my dad's age. He's a pretty big guy. He grabs me, he pulls me back into like the safety. And I'm kind of upset and scared because I was like, I just almost drowned. And my parents were like, you didn't drown, you were fine. I'm like, you didn't see it from my perspective. It was scary. My parents are wonderful people, but sometimes, I mean, it's more like it's because I was fine. I was in no really danger of drowning, but to my perspective, and at that point, I was terrified because it was really scary, and I never liked water that much. I don't really like water, so or amusement parks or anything like that. I like fun things, but I don't like fun things that are scary. Get rid of this. No, I want that. Let's get rid of this marble. So, I mean, it was pretty terrifying. It was basically, I mean, my dad eventually grabbed me and calmed me down. It was okay. The rest of my trip was pretty fun, but that moment was not that much fun. I did kind of as I said before, I kind of freaked out when I got in contact, which I don't know if anyone now. I got in the haunted house, but it was okay. It was pretty fun. Oh, just thinking of that haunted house gives me another memory to tell you guys about how much Bigfoot went by now.
Ow!
I think roommate just cut his finger off his utility.
I didn't cut it off. I smashed my knuckles.
That's town right there, guys. Well, that was my daily spiel of me being a terrifying little wimp in Minecraft. I should rename this to MrSpazzziE tells you about how much of a wimp he is of playing Minecraft. That's basically all this has been. Is how much I wimp am. I'm gonna try to make my next story about how manly I actually am and how I did cool stuff. But that was basically it, guys. Whatever time I almost drowned was that I was at a lake and I fell in while fishing and I freaked out. It wasn't as bad, but yeah, it was not. But I recommend going to a beach or anything, especially for like spring break if you're like in college or high school or something. It's awesome. I'm getting lots of irons. Let's see. It's dirt. Anything else down this way, really? Alright, I'm gonna check. Let's see. I'm gonna check and see how long this video is. I feel like it's been going pretty well. It's been a pretty long video, at least around 20 minutes. And then, whenever I'm done checking, I'm gonna bring you guys back to the beginning of the level, and then I'll discuss on what's going to be into the future. And then I'll bring you back at my house, and we'll end this episode. So here I am, guys. Hey guys, I'm back, and yeah, it looks like this is a good spot to end the episode, which we're not going to quite end this second, but we're going to end quite soon. And as you can see, I got basically all the ores that we collected all my inventory right now, so hopefully I won't die. Still have my armor on, I still got a sword, so we're going to be okay, hopefully. I want to get us back to my house, get all these ores locked away in the chest, and then I'm going to bring you back. So, here I am. Hey guys, we're back, and we got lots of awesome ores. I had to make it...
Did you say awesome ores?
I said awesome ores. We have no awesome ores here. I wish we did, because I put some in here, but mostly I put them in here. Which, I'm going to grab this, stick it in this chest over there. So I got some pretty awesome stuff. My roommate's got me flabbergasted thinking about horse. I'm never thinking about horse. No horse. No horse here.
Yeah, why are you sticking the horse?
We have no horse. We have ores. Only ores, no horse. Ores are for whores, guys. So, on that note, I guess, we'll end this episode here. Let's see. grab some stuff out of my garden, let's munch on some grapes, and then we'll get out of here. Ow. Yay, grapes. Why is this one, I don't know. Maybe it's not working right. Let's plant this bad boy back. Munch on some grapes. Super speed! Whee! So on this note, and the next time of MrSpazzziE's Awesome Adventures, let's play Laggy Adventure Time!